Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a brand new set of Hitman Bangkok videos sponsored by RageWorks.net. This is the first of the Himmapan Horror challenges titled I'm Utterly Insane. Now, I'm fast forwarding through the beginning because I'm just waiting here for one of the hotel staff to come so I can steal his disguise, because all the Himmapan Horror challenges require that you wear the hotel staff disguise, much like the fortune teller challenges from Marrakesh required you to wear the fortune teller disguise. So I'm just gonna hide him here because he's out of sight, and that'll put my suit right near the exit. Because as always, I'm gonna retrieve my suit before I leave. So just gotta wait for this chick to turn around. Also, just to describe it, the I'm Utterly Insane challenge requires that in the disguise, you drown 2 targets. Since it was only 2, and I wanted to try to include them in this set because there's no specific challenge for them, the 2 people that I'm going after are Jordan Cross and Ken Morgan, the standard targets for the Club 27 mission.
I got it covered, okay?
Smells too. Whole floor.
I especially wanted to do it with them because while there is a specific challenge to drown Ken Morgan, which I used the Don't Forget to Flush challenge, assassination, there's no specific one for Jordan Cross, so I was thinking to myself, how would I drown him? And I figured it out easy enough. We're actually going after him first. Watch out for the hotel manager here because she sees through the disguise. But if you keep moving, it shouldn't be a problem. In the basement, if you're doing it this way, do not pick up the screwdriver because you might accidentally start messing with that that plug that I just passed. And I used this route to do the ghost assassination challenge, so I'm pretty familiar with it. It really wasn't difficult to follow this path. Once you get up to the top floor, everything is really just timing. Just watching out for the people that can spot you. Because you pretty much do it like you would Silent Assassin, except that, excuse me, bodies have to be found. You want to freak people out. That's the horror part of it.
Or murder?
Well, it's easy to assume that Cross got off just because he's rich and famous.
And I think that's part of the challenge of this specific one, because drowning people usually
Jordan
happens
Cross,
in a place
revered
where
and reviled in equal
their bodies
measures.
are not going to be found. Excuse me. So the setup is going to be right here in Jordan Cross's suite, his bedroom area. And I sped this up because I'm waiting for him to come upstairs from his sound session. Now you see that dot coming up as he's coming up the other way? That's Dexy Barrett. You don't want to stand out in the hall because she'll spot you. So just wait for him to get close, open these doors, and toss the wrench or whatever distraction you have. Now I brought a medic syringe with me. You're gonna need that for him because I can't think of anything that he drinks that
I've got
you
tinnitus
easily
and I'm convinced
poison.
I heard something.
Not up here anyway. Just stab him and run. You're gonna hear him start getting sick, and that's your cue. Just open the door so you can hear him.
Oh, fermented oysters.
Let him get to the toilet before you come up to him, otherwise he might spot you. Just drown him in his own sick. see, if you just left him like that, nobody would ever find him.
Target down.
I pick up
Next
my
up,
wrench
Ken
to
Morgan.
not leave quote-unquote evidence. But you're going to need to put his body in front of the door. Now, I think they could probably see through the glass, because I know they do see through the glass. I don't know if that's been patched or anything, but just to be safe, and I realized I was too close, shoot out the glass doors and leave his body right there. Dexy Barrett is probably going to be the one to find him, but she won't find him immediately. I did not watch out for these guards here, and that was almost a mistake. Because I lost their interest by going around this corner, but there might have been another guard here that's who I'm waiting for right now. See? So it's a little risky staying here because there's no real telling when Dexy Barrett's going to find the body. Depends on her route and where you were when you killed him. Get to the edge and then just run. Yeah, hit the guard, but I still made it.
West part of Branson and...
So get in this corner because it'll keep you hidden from the guys on this floor, and look down because this guy is probably coming to the balcony as you're coming out here. If you just jump over, you're likely to mess up your run.
Favorite Screen Reaper is the buzz cut, right?
It only takes a few seconds, so just wait and he'll turn around and go back inside, and that's your cue to go down. Now you see, that's Dexy Barrett finding his body.
Oh god, this is awkward.
There's nothing to worry about at this moment because you're too far away for anybody to be suspicious of you having killed him. Excuse me.
She was
Pretty
my
much
man.
just walk out.
Dixie, managing your shit, man. Nah.
I'm walking because I'm trying to kill time. I have never had the bodies found before, so I didn't know until I tried this the first time. But if either Ken Morgan or Jordan Cross are found dead, it sets off an alarm.
Then why does he? You know, lift a finger.
Again, watch out for the hotel manager.
Great. Now they're not even letting guests inside.
The lounge.
So,
I was trying to avoid her, and look, here she is right here. But it's still okay.
Who's the jittery guy? Looks like another one of those rock stars.
But this stupid
Straighten up,
bartender
don't
almost
slouch.
sees me.
I've tried every dish on
He was in different taxes.
So right about now, the alarm's gonna go off in a couple of seconds or so. I know when I go in the bathroom, it does. And this is the reason why I don't walk up to Ken Morgan, because if Ken Morgan hears the alarm, they'll do a target lockdown. He'll go into the kitchen. I actually expected that to happen here, but he was outside at the time, so he didn't even hear it.
I think you lost me there.
Anyway, there's so much to do in this city. I feel
It should go off right about now.
That is Ken the Brick Morgan, lawyer and corporate fixer.
See, it's actually audible outside, but I don't know. I guess it's lighter outside. He kept going about his business, and he didn't get freaked out. It might be a glitch, but I would say if you're doing this challenge and using Ken Morgan and Jordan Cross, try to make sure Morgan is outside if possible, because, you know, it's timing. Try to make sure he's outside when the alarm goes off. Cause see, when I noticed he was out there, I decided to go after him, and right about here, the alarm stops. And when I walk up to him, I'm able to talk to him like normal, and he doesn't freak out.
Mr. Morgan, sir,
When can I have my sweet?
please accept my heartfelt apology.
I'm gonna
for the
fast forward
mishap
here.
earlier. The Queen Suite
walking
is
him
ready
upstairs
for you. Follow me.
and cleaning
Well,
up.
that was relatively
For
fast.
the don't forget the flush challenge. You want to make sure you don't clean up before he sees the messes, because if you do, he might not go to the toilet. So let him see the stain here, mop it up. Let him see the dust. The cans are important. They're actually going to help me. And then finally let him see the calcium stains. I was a little bit rusty because I haven't done Bangkok in a while, because it's probably my least favorite map.
Calcium stains. Why am I not surprised? You know what to do. Now,
So much like the last time I did this in one of my videos, just let the
Ground
guard
zero.
walk out.
Let's take a closer look, shall we? Appears clean.
I'd close the door behind him just to be safe.
Is that Jasmine?
It's not Jasmine, it's Eau de Toilette. Now the guard must really think
Both
that
targets down.
that
Now head towards an
Morgan's
exit.
dropping the hardest deuce of his life, because he will never come in here. So instead, you drag his corpse out, bring it to right about here, and use the cans that you picked up. I see in the mini map right there, you know that I got his attention. So once he starts moving, I'm gone. And I get my suit back. You'll hear the alarm went off again, see? And that's it. We got I'm Utterly Insane. And I thank you guys for watching. I'm going to do the rest of the Himmapan Horror challenges and put those up today. So stay tuned for that. Also, don't forget there's the gaming and entertainment episode of My Take Radio tonight. So stay tuned for that as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video.